you out of your shell. You just turned 21 like Adele, that's good with me.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Two Pigeons in a Pod. I'm your host, Alex.
And I'm your other host, Corrado.
And why do you see our faces? And why aren't we on Spotify or Apple Music? Why are we on YouTube? Corrado, tell us why.
So, since there's not much news going on in the hockey world, we're going to drop to one episode a week when it comes to strictly podcasts for Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And that's going to be typically what you've seen or what you've heard already from us, just, talking hockey news and doing our little games or whatever that we make up. That's going to be on Sundays, right? Now on Wednesdays, what we're going to do is something like this, a YouTube thing, something where we put a video up, we get our face cam in there. This week we're actually having something a little special. We're going to have a second YouTube thing up there, but, we'll save that surprise for when it comes up. Today, what we're doing is you got 104 Adidas jerseys here. It's all of them, and we're going to be ranking them in the tiers. So we got best all time, excellent, great, good, okay, not so good, bad, trash, absolutely trash, and then worst all time. Then the one catch is there can only be one jersey in best all time, and then only one jersey in worst all time.
Yeah.
So Bomber and I are going to go one for one. We're going to place a jersey wherever we like. So say I start it and I put Hartford in great, for example. We'll debate on it. And if we choose to move it, we'll move it. If not, we'll keep it there. But the whole thing is we have to agree. We're only making one list. We're not going to make two separate ones.
And it doesn't have to be in order like Hartford, Anaheim, Toronto.
Yeah,
Chicago,
no.
It's like that. We're just going to pick a jersey and then go with it.
Yeah, so this jersey here, this Toronto one, it was basically the All-Star jerseys. They don't have all of them for every team. I think
we'll
that's
rank
just
it in general.
Yeah, and then the Pittsburgh here, I'll just put them next to each other so it's easier. And then the Pittsburgh one is the dark one.
Is there any more All-Star jerseys, or is that
No.
the only one?
I think.
Okay.
Well, because that was the only one that was Adidas, right?
No, there's at least two more.
Really?
Yeah, because Adidas has been the sponsor for 3 seasons. That's interesting. Anyways,
I couldn't even remember what the other ones were.
It doesn't really matter.
No,
I don't really care about the All-Star jerseys anyways. So
yeah.
So this is from last season because, right?
No, weren't these...
I don't see the new Carolina Hurricanes away jerseys. Because they say Canes across the side now, like the Rangers.
You mean the alternate jersey? Isn't the alternate jersey that?
No, the alternate's right there. Because what happened was, you remember last year how Carolina kept wearing red on the road?
Really?
Their owner hates that that jersey, so he refused to wear it.
I see.
That's why they changed it this year.
Okay. Well, so then I guess this is slightly outdated, but it does.
Well, they do have this year's stadium jersey, so there's a couple missing, but
and then they have the new St. Louis Blue jersey down here.
Those are beautiful. All right, you just ready to hop into this?
Yeah. You can go first. So we got the Hartford one. We'll start with Hartford. Here. Let me see the tiers there.
I love those jerseys.
They're sick.
Already, I want to put those in excellent.
So we'll throw it up in excellent.
Because it's also I'm considering the combination with the green buckets and the gloves, and they just sweet. Those are one of my favorite jerseys.
I'm not gonna lie, I 100% agree with you. I think excellent is the perfect spot. Oh, and another thing, if we get to a point where we have 13 jerseys here, we can decide to move some out if we don't think they're as good as the other ones.
And I'm thinking
for now, I think that's.
I think at the end, once we're done and we have everything finalized, then we start ordering it. So right now, Hartford would be the best and excellent because it's the only one. So if there's 6,
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so now it's my turn with the modernized throwback Mighty Ducks jersey.
Well, Corrado, you also don't have to go in order. So you don't have to pick Anaheim right away. If you want to go with Columbus or something,
we might as well go in order. It doesn't really matter.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna put this one.
Whoa.
No.
No way. What is happening?
I'm putting it in great. I would have
I'd have to
preferred the
agree.
white ones. I would have preferred the white ones with the teal. The
Yeah.
dark kind of just looks odd, but like the logo is just what makes the jersey. The
And
logo
I
is
love the
sick.
teal and I love the purple. I like
Yeah.
how
Mhm.
I wish they did go with the purple and the white as well. If they went back to these jerseys and this was an alternate, then maybe we can throw it in excellent.
Yeah, but since that's the alternate with the the normal Anaheim jerseys,
Yeah.
which I can't even find here, but yeah. All right, so your
Yeah.
turn with the
I'm gonna
dark.
go with the dark Pittsburghs. Those are bad. They're bad. I'm gonna put it bad. I don't like them. I like the
Yeah, I
old
agree.
the Tampa All-Star jerseys were sweet. The ones where they had the purple the other year when they had
Oh
I
yeah,
think it was
yeah, yeah.
LA or San Jose when they had purple
The
and
last
yellow.
the last good one in my opinion, I think it was Columbus where they had white and black, but the black jerseys had green in them, like green and silver. And
Oh,
like
I
it
know
was
which
the
one you're
black
talking
and
about.
I like those and I love those ones so much.
I don't know if it's Adidas, but you know the year that Patrick Kane was the captain of his team and Subban was the captain of his team, they had purple for one of the
Yeah.
4 All-Star
No,
teams.
I know. It was purple, yellow, black, and I think blue is what they
Those are
were.
beautiful. I love those
Yeah.
ones. The Tampa ones are really sick too.
I like how they're doing what the NBA does and throwing the player like the player's team on the for the logo
Yeah, that
instead
is
of like a
cool. I
generic
do
one.
like
Yeah,
that.
that's cool. Okay, so
All right,
now I
so
got the
Toronto.
white.
Are these Parley
Uh
jerseys? Are they made out of recycled trash?
yeah, I think that was the whole big thing about them.
Because I know that Adidas does that with NCAA jerseys for basketball.
I gotta throw this one in trash. Like the black one at least has like some abstract to it, but this one, like especially with the white socks and black pants, it looked awful with the players.
There's not
wearing
enough
them. I really
color,
didn't like it.
especially when
Yeah,
some of these like jerseys that I'm looking at just have really nice color. I'm not a fan.
yeah, I agree.
Okay, so my turn.
Yeah, with
The
the black and white
Chicago alternates. Okay, I
I'm gonna put
love
it.
these jerseys, man.
I'm gonna put it here so you can see the tiers.
Dude, these are great jerseys. I really like these jerseys.
You like them in great?
Yeah, and I like them. Like, we're just gonna keep it like there for now, but I do like them more than those Anaheim jerseys.
I'm
It
not gonna
could have been
lie.
it could have been excellent for me to be completely honest.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it's good at best.
Okay.
Like in good, just because like you said about the color thing, like even so the black and white would look cool if they put some color in the logo, but they didn't. They kept that black and white. I wish I could like blow it up. I guess I can.
The
Yeah,
thing
there you go.
the thing with this one is I like how there's no color because I love how I think that's a throwback logo. I love how the logo
Is
is
it?
popping.
Okay.
And the combination with the socks and the pants, like the blacked out. I think Chicago has one of the 3 best logos in the NHL.
Oh, I
And
think
just
it's
the
the
way
best. Honestly, I think the Chicago.
I've always
logo
been
is the
debated
best.
between that one and Montreal because their jerseys and logos are
course.
they're both very iconic.
It's kind of dark. Yeah.
I want to keep this like great because like I think if you saw it like with the combination of the socks with the same exact pattern, you would agree with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the Boston B jersey.
I don't hate these.
I don't hate it. I think they're good. I'll put them in good. I like those.
I'd agree. I don't think they're great. I think Boston has
Better jerseys.
better
I agree.
jerseys,
Yeah.
but it's not bad. Like
The
it's
yellow
a good
one.
jersey.
The yellow one with the
With the Bruin in
the
it.
B?
Yeah.
No. The yellow one
the
with
Winter
the
Classic one, right?
Yeah, with the spoked B, but the B was like a different font. It was more
Those are
like
sick. And the
those
brown
are my
pants,
favorite Bruins jersey. Yeah, those are my favorite.
those are
Bruins jerseys
unreal.
by far. Yeah. All right, Bummer, you get this
Ooh.
one, which honestly I wanted. But
Excellent.
excellent. Oh,
Excellent. Easily.
I put that in best all time. I'm not even gonna lie.
I don't want to put a best of all time till we get through every jersey.
Fair enough.
That's excellent.
No, I agree. 100% agree. That's my favorite jersey in the NHL right now.
I love that jersey. A
My
lot of
favorite
people
jersey
don't
in the
like it,
NHL.
but it's unreal. It's so much better than Arizona's current jerseys.
It's like whenever you're talking about alternate jerseys, like now this one always comes up. Yeah. What do we got next? We have the away Arizona jersey. Um,
They're just
but I'm,
bland.
I'm I'm just setting it here just so
Yeah.
I can. Uh,
There's nothing special about them.
uh I want to say okay, but it's more not so good for me. It's
I
just
would have to agree.
there's nothing that makes it like a nice jersey.
Like it's
You know
not
what
a.
I
It
mean?
looks like one of those jerseys that like a high school team would wear. There's like two
Yeah, I
colors.
see what you mean.
They blow up. Like the logo is not the best. I think Arizona redoes their logo in a few years. It's just not
Yeah.
that good.
Yeah, I agree. I love their patch logo. The like you can't see it, but it's like the AZ with the sunset in the background. I really like
Yeah.
that logo. But it's not you can't make that your main logo just because it's
Especially
a
with a
patch
sick, like
logo.
a sick, like an animal, like the Panthers. I like what the Panthers did. Like their old logo was sick, and I like their new one too. I think Arizona can do
I
something.
don't.
I don't hate it, but I think Arizona can do something.
Yeah. Okay, so now you got this is you with the white Boston. The
Okay,
away Bruins.
White
I'm sure.
Boston. White Boston. The logo is cool. If it wasn't for the logo, this would definitely be like ranking it kind of like Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to put it in not so good or okay. What are you thinking on this one?
I think it goes in not so good. I never liked this here, like
There's
a
too much.
different color, a different like
Yeah.
the sleeve and then the wrist is a different
It's
color. I never liked
it's the
that in
same thing with the
jerseys.
Arizona one. The black at the
Yeah,
top is just throwing me off.
yeah, I agree.
Let's
It's
go
just
not so
strange.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
See the black jersey I like more. I
Yeah,
like the
see
black
now
jersey.
the black jersey, personally, and I hate to say this because
I
like
think
it's the
it's
Bruins.
I think
I
it's
think
good
it
or
goes to
great.
excellent. No, I'm putting it in
Wow,
excellent.
excellent.
I really, really like the black and
You
gold
know,
look.
any sports team with black and yellow, like Pittsburgh Steelers, Pittsburgh
Mm-hmm.
Pirates, it just like
Pittsburgh Penguins.
the Penguins, it just goes really hard. I
Yeah,
like these more
I
than the
agree.
Penguin jerseys.
Ooh, maybe we'll get all the way down there. Yeah, I
Yeah.
put it in excellent. You gonna debate me on it
I'm gonna
or
have to agree with that. I've always
yeah,
liked the Boston jerseys. Their
yeah.
home jerseys. Yeah.
All right, and then you got the away Sabres
Those are
jersey.
trash.
Oh man, really? Just
Those are
straight up?
trash. Trash.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. That's
Dude, come on, man. Those are and like compare it to their 50th anniversary ones, the white ones, which are unreal.
they're very similar, but for whatever reason,
It just slaps so much harder.
yeah. Is it here? I don't think.
Yeah,
Oh, it is
they're
here.
at the bottom.
Here,
You want to
I'm
move
just gonna
those
put it
up?
next to it. I'm gonna put it next to it. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
we might as well do it next. I'm gonna put it next to it just so you can. It's such a similar jersey, but the fact that they did gold in there instead of like the weird like yellow mustard yellow.
It looks
The
like they
gold, it
made it
just
on
makes
like a
it so
Nintendo.
sick.
The first one looks like they made it like on a Nintendo DS or something. Like I don't know why.
Yeah, so this one would be my turn. I'm gonna put this one in great, just because like when they came out with it, I was like, oh, that's a sick logo.
I
That's a
loved
sick
how they did
yeah.
something like that because so the Florida Panthers had their 25th anniversary last season. They didn't do anything, and then this season they were supposed to drop an alternate, possibly a blue one with a retro logo, which I would have ate up, and nothing happened.
Which retro logo? Like the one with the panther growling kind of thing?
Either that one or the one with the stick in the mouth, which would have been
Okay.
sweet.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just skip the Carolina one and do the next two Buffalo ones.
Okay.
I'll do the I'll do the home. Well, actually, yeah, I'll do the home, and then you do the
Stadium series. I
stadium
think that's the
series.
stadium series.
Yeah.
All right, where do you like the home?
Once again, I'm just gonna. All right, I wouldn't say these are trash, but these are bad.
Wow. I was gonna say these are great. I
Dude,
love the colorway.
the
Because the
colorway is
white
cool,
one,
but I just
the
don't
white,
think.
the white is what throws me off because it's white. There's some
Dude,
white
hear me
jerseys in
out.
the NHL that just work, but this colorway with the navy and the
I feel
yellow,
like
it just
I
looks
feel like
so
I feel
sick.
like I feel like Pitt, University of Pittsburgh, and Notre Dame have killed similar, and Michigan have killed it with a certain like the similar colorway. Whereas I think with Buffalo, if you scroll down to the other jerseys,
Mhm.
if they use that blue
Oh,
as
that
the
one here.
entire instead of the navy, the jerseys would be excellent.
Okay.
So that's why I'm gonna go bad. But
I can't get you
we'll
to bump
it
up to not so
we'll
good.
bump it up to not so good because if you think
Okay.
they're great, then we're gonna go not so good.
I think they're great.
They're you know what they're better than the Arizona ones and the Boston ones. So yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah,
put that at the
I
front.
agree. Okay, so this one here, for some
It's
reason,
giving me St. Louis vibes.
I get NFL jersey. I get like Rams vibes when I look at this. Kind of like
They're
new
nicer than the current
jerseys.
Rams jerseys though, and I love the little New York in the middle. I didn't notice that.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put it in okay. I think it's just okay, to be honest.
All right, we took a little intermission. First, I have to get my dog out of my room. Second of all,
The intermission.
we noticed theintermissionsports.com. Come see Alex and Corrado's latest articles. Corrado made the NHL PA approve the 2014 format. Anyways, yeah, well, this is going to be on the Intermission YouTube channel, so everyone's going to know about this already. Link in the description. So basically, while we took this intermission, as you can see, a couple tabs at the top. There's a couple of jerseys specifically from outdoor games which are not included on this list. Now, the reason we decided to add them is because certain jerseys from the same games, like that Winnipeg jersey is on the list. However, the Calgary one isn't. We love these two jerseys from Toronto and Washington. Montreal, Ottawa also had outdoor jerseys.
You gotta bear with me. Hold on.
It's all right. And the Dallas jerseys were amazing, but they put the Nashville ones while they didn't put the Dallas one. So we got those tabbed up for you. If we figure out later down the episode that there was another jersey that should be there, which I don't
think
believe now, but there's a chance. So we'll just keep you guys updated on that. So next jersey is Carolina.
Mook.
I can't remember. I think it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm
just putting it there again.
Those are trash.
Not
only are they trash, their own owner thought they were trash. So he refused to let them wear them on the road. And then he completely redesigned the new jerseys, which they're a little bit better, but I don't know.
They would have been in trash for me anyway. Yeah.
However, these next jerseys I don't think are trash.
So these ones here, the whole thing with these jerseys that people call them trash is they don't understand the logo. They're like, what? It's just a hockey stick with two flags on it.
As two guys that lived in Florida,
that red flag with the black dot means hurricane warning.
Yep.
So, and like, I love the
gray with
dark
the black
gray shoulder pad. It's
a sick jersey.
I'm putting it in excellent. I think that's a sick jersey.
I would say it's between great and excellent. I'm gonna agree with you on this one. Growing up in Florida,
because I think it's better than the Bruins jersey. I do. I think it's better than the.
You ever been to Hurricanes bar and grill in Florida?
No.
They have that logo on their restaurant. Yeah. Yeah, it's a sick jersey. I really like it. Right. Next up, we have the home Carolina Hurricanes.
I like how they went back to if you could see, they have that flag in there also. It's just not.
That's a really nice touch. It's just the black really on the ends of the jersey just throws me off, man.
Like on the
Boston ones.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to say these are just because of the There's too much black on the sides and the bottom. It's just okay.
They should have just done a stripe, just like how they did here, and then red down.
Yeah, and I really like I know back a couple years ago they must have had a black alternate with that Hurricane logo, and it looked pretty nice. I don't know. It's a nice logo. It's a nice jersey. It's a great color scheme. I just don't think they executed. Besides that alternate jersey, the jersey department team did not execute properly.
Where do you like it?
I'm going to go okay because they have two of the best alternates in the league with the Hartford Whalers and the throwback Hurricane.
Yeah, there's that. They're both in
the front office hates their jerseys so much when they have the Twitter team tweeting the Colorado Twitter team saying we should do a Nordiques Hartford Whalers game when neither of those teams play in those cities anymore. And if those Nordiques jerseys come out next year, I'm gonna get one. Cale Makar or Nathan McKinnon, because those are unreal
Cale
jerseys,
Makar.
man. I swear. Just for a
All
jersey
right.
clip.
Next up, we got the Columbus Blue Jackets away jersey. I don't hate it. There's one thing that I don't like, that there are multiple jerseys in the league that do this. Some of them they work, with other ones they don't. The shoulder down to the sleeve, I don't know. It looks strange, especially when
Dude,
you have
I
the other
hate
sleeve a
these
different
jerseys.
color.
I hate these jerseys.
I think we might have our first absolutely trash. I really do. I
They're
don't like them at all.
before we started this, I looked at it. I'm like, if I got the pick, these white Columbus jerseys are going to the
Uh-oh.
sin bin.
The
They're
worst of all
garbage.
time.
I don't know, but they're pretty trash.
I have in mind of what my worst of all time would be, but
I don't think mine's come up yet, but these next Columbus jerseys are not absolutely trash,
oh my
nor
god! If you
bad.
don't do this justice, I'm gonna. Oh.
These are great easily. But the thing is, with Columbus's absolutely trash jerseys, they should be an excellent. I'm gonna keep them at great because I do like the Chicago ones more.
Okay, what do you like more though, the Bruins one or the Columbus one?
The color scheme, the Bruins one. The design of the jersey, the Columbus.
I don't know. I love this jersey because it's not white. It's like a cream.
It's a cream.
Kind of
The
thing.
cream's
Yeah.
it throws me back. See, look, like I don't. Now that I'm looking at all these other jerseys, I don't think I can put Boston in excellent. But you're the one that picked.
You want to bump them down?
I would say they're great.
I think we're agreeing to bump them down. Yeah,
I'm gonna say great because I like these Columbus ones more. I like the Chicago ones more. You know that Anaheim one? I used to think it was unreal, but I'm looking at some of these other jerseys and I'm like, you know what? They're not as great as I. Like they're definitely not the best on this list. I think these Columbus ones are better than the Anaheim ones.
I'm not gonna lie. This is probably like that. This is the second jersey I'm looking at where if I got the pick and if it was open, I'm putting in best of all time. I'm not even capping. Yeah, I really like this jersey. Just the logo. The logo is insane. I usually don't like round logos, but it works with this. So
can you blow that logo up a little more? Because this might be an excellent.
I can't. But it's
Dude, I have to put these in excellent. We're gonna have to bump this one up.
Yeah, thank you.
Because those are sick. All right, let's move on to the next trash Columbus jersey.
No, I really like this jersey. I'm not even lying.
It's not absolutely trash. I would think
I'm putting it in good. Because I really like, because just how I said, I don't like how they do the shoulder thing with the different color.
Yeah.
This one doesn't do that. It keeps it all one color. I like the stripes coming down. I like the star on the sleeve.
I feel like they need something at the bottom.
I don't know. I think it works.
Whenever I turn on a Columbus game, first of all, the feed's always terrible. And second of all, I always see their garbage jerseys unless it was their Columbus throwback alternate, whatever it's called. That excellent one up there. Because, like, you see how nice it looks with the stripes at the bottom on this one and the little detail they put at the tips of the arm sleeve? I think they killed that jersey. I'll let you keep it at good, but I'm not a fan of that. I would say I like that Carolina one more.
This one?
Yeah. And that Buffalo one.
All right, we'll bump it down to okay.
I think it's an okay.
All right, you got this next one here with the Calgary Flames.
Dude, I can't justify putting this one any higher than what it's in right now. But
it looks like a T-shirt because of the stupid thing that they do.
Dude, I've been ripping all these other jerseys with having a stupid color combination on the sleeves. These are they're not so good.
I kind of like the color combination. I just don't like how they have it look like a T-shirt.
I don't like the way it's designed.
Yeah. No, I see what you mean. It's just
because the Golden Wolves used to have jerseys of that exact same color, but they killed it.
We haven't talked about it because I think it's only the third jersey that has it. What's the point of these laces here?
Either go full lace or don't put lace.
Because if you own an Adidas jersey, like with those laces there, the laces don't do anything. but at least it looks like it
It
does
looks
something.
cool. I like the Toronto one with the laces. Because I have 2 Toronto ones, so I like the laces on them.
Yeah. So you like it in okay? Honestly, I think it's not so good.
I think it not so good for
because
sure.
I like everything else here better.
Yeah.
All right. So I got the next one with a good Carolina Hurricane jersey. Carolina
I love
Hurricane. Jeez, Calgary Flames. I mean.
Flames. See, this is a jersey that I can get on board with. I really like these jerseys.
There's one thing I don't like the oversized stripes at the bottom. They're just
it's very
massive.
flashy. It's very flashy.
I think it's good at best, to be honest. I like this Bruins one better
The
than
Bruins
I like
one's
that one.
sweet. Yeah. I'll agree with you on the good. Now, can we look at this Winter Classic one that they have? Or the Heritage Classic? Third tab. Those, the stripes, they killed it.
Yeah, I agree.
Can you go to the left? I think there's a picture of them actually wearing it.
Here.
Right there. Those jerseys those would be excellent for me. I think the color proportions are great. I think the stripes
So
are
like
great.
right here?
It would be on excellent for me. That's a jersey I would get on board with.
Here, since there's 2 Hartford jerseys, we'll put a placement there for the Calgary Flame. For whatever reason, they put 2 Hartford jerseys in here, but yeah, no, I agree. That Flame jersey is sick.
Yeah, and
Is the Winnipeg one here?
Yeah.
If it is, I could just close that. Okay, I'll close this tab then. Alrighty. So it's your turn with the home Calgary Flame jersey.
Those are also not so good for me because once again,
yeah,
they have the potential. Like, look at these Calgary colors. What other team has a nice like fire red orange combination with yellow, and they just ruin it? Like you have 4 jerseys with 4 different logo colors.
You're so right. I didn't even realize that.
You have 4 different designs, pretty much.
No, these are the same design. They're just different colors.
They're the same. Yeah. It looks like a PWHL logo, and I don't know which one it is, but I've definitely seen one that looks exactly like that.
I always thought the Flames logo was like really cool, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks like a college jersey.
It's just a C with a little flame on the back.
I don't like it.
I don't like their logo.
Yeah. And they've had that, I think, for their whole franchise history.
It's such a weird logo that I've never looked at it just like in detail.
Yeah, like blown up.
It just looks like a C with a little accent. It looks like a C with hair.
Oh, man.
Dude, that might be one of the worst logos I've ever seen.
Jeez.
And I put those Calgary jerseys in excellent, and I would have those other ones in great. Like, man, that logo is terrible.
Yikes. All right, so you got these sweet jerseys here.
So you're up on this one. I didn't know they had so much black accents on the sleeves.
This is you. This isn't me. This is you.
Didn't I just do the Calgary one?
Nope, I did. Didn't I?
Oh, okay. No, I did.
Yeah, you did the white and I did the. Yeah, no, I did the white. You did the red.
So it's your turn on this one.
Are you sure?
Because you did Columbus. I did.
I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. You did that. I did that. So that's you.
Okay. These are. Just put them right next to the Boston ones, to be completely honest.
This one? Great.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I like that. It's a great jersey.
There's
nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with that jersey. It's a iconic logo, iconic jersey, and I would have to say that those jerseys are even better. These red ones.
Okay, so I'm gonna go out on a limb.
You're gonna put excellent, aren't you?
And we're gonna have our first jersey. That is a home jersey and not an alternate jersey in the excellent category. I really really like this jersey.
It's such a nice
Probably
jersey.
my
The
favorite. Probably
logo,
my favorite like non-alternate jersey in the NHL.
it's such a good jersey. There's nothing wrong. It's like there's a couple teams that just you can't ruin their jersey. I don't think Boston's jersey can ever be ruined. I don't think Montreal's, Toronto, any of the original 6 except maybe the Rangers because they're always kind of doing a funky thing with their alternates.
They don't have a logo.
Yeah, exactly. They don't put their logo on. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that the Rangers, even though their colorway is sick, might have the worst original 6 jerseys just because there's no
Okay.
logo.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you get these home or away, Colorado jersey. I don't need to do that anymore because I'll just blow it up here.
I like Colorado's colors. I'm a big purple guy. Purple is my favorite color.
That's
I love.
burgundy.
Well, it's kind of close to purple. It's a purplish burgundy.
I'll let you have it.
Yeah. I like the little detail at the bottom where it kind of looks like like a mountain.
Yeah, like a mountain.
Can you show me the list?
Oh, sorry.
I think these are gonna be with good.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like them better than like this Bruins one, but I do like them better than this Sabres one. So
Yeah.
I agree. Oh boy.
We got the Colorado Rockies throwback Colorado Avalanche jersey.
I hate these jerseys so much. I don't like anything about the jersey. Like literally nothing.
There's
The
one thing I
laces-
do like about it. I
Is it the
don't hate the
patch?
Rockies jersey, but I like the patch. I love the patch.
I hate the logo. I hate the T-shirt design that I keep emphasizing. I hate I hate everything about the jersey. And I think we might have a placeholder for worst of all time for right now.
Whoa.
I really hate that jersey so like with a passion.
You hate it that much?
Yeah, I don't like it. No.
Put it in absolutely trash for now. We won't put worst all time or best all time yet.
Okay, fine.
We'll agree on that at the end. So once again, I have the home Colorado
Now,
jersey.
these ones are insane. I love these jerseys so much.
Dude, those are sweet.
See, they're
Those
in my
are
opinion,
definitely
the only
great.
jersey. They're the only jersey that works with that like weird like shoulder to sleeve to half sleeve.
That's
whatever.
the best kind of like
Yeah,
example
that
of
works. That works.
Those are great.
You like him in great?
And
Yeah,
I
I
would say those are at the front of great.
Yeah, I agree. Borderline excellent. Easily
Yeah.
great. Here, I'm gonna just shuffle these around here. I think I like
That
this
Chicago
one.
one. The Chicago one has to
I
jump
like
a couple.
that there. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Bruins,
think
I
that
like
Anaheim
more
one
than-
needs to go back a little more. As I see more
think-
and more jerseys, I'm just hating these Anaheim ones more.
I kind of like it like that.
Okay,
think
I respect
that's
that.
kinda fair. Okay, I
Alright.
get the white Dallas Star jersey.
So I do have to say something about these Star jerseys. I love the old Star jerseys with like the Stars logo with like the black and the green, but they killed these colorways.
Wait. You like the one that just says Dallas on it?
No.
Oh,
Back when
okay.
Madonna
Cool.
played, I think those were terrible. No, they actually wore it in a warm up a year or two ago, and they look sick.
Really?
Hold on. All right, so what I was saying is, I really like the old Stars jerseys, and Toronto got it here for us. I like those black ones, and then I like the green ones next to it with the Stars kind of like logo imprinted at the bottom, kind of like how Colorado does it with their jerseys now. But they killed it on this design too. Dallas has one of the best combinations ever. Most underrated, in my opinion. Yeah, so definitely one of the most underrated combinations I've ever seen. Let's
Yeah,
go
I
back to the
agree.
list.
So, with that being said, where are you putting this one?
Those are one of the nicer aways I've seen. But they're not for now. I don't think they're good enough to being good.
So, okay.
I would say okay.
I'm just going to do that.
I'm just not a fan of like white NHL jerseys for some reason.
Except for one of them that's going to be coming up later that I hope I get the placement for it. But anyway, so the home ones, oh Jesus. The home ones I like and good. I think they're just like a good it's
They're
just a
nice.
good jersey.
It's a solid jersey. Let's
Yeah.
do their Dallas Winter Classic jersey. That's not on this list.
Yeah, I know. Just bear with me.
Yeah.
There we
Now,
go.
this one's mine. This
I guess.
is probably one of my 2 or 3 favorite jerseys I've seen this season. Look at the gloves. Look at the little Texas logo on the side. The cream's amazing. The Dallas Stars logo, I love it. That's an excellent jersey.
The font is sick.
They killed
And
this.
I don't know if you've ever had the chance to like see it in real life. The logo and the numbers have the same kind of thing the St. Pat's have, where it's like
It's
that
the felt,
fuzzy.
right?
Yeah, it's like felt. Yeah.
I love those. My Winter Classic PK Subban Habs jersey is like that. I love that one. That's definitely an excellent jersey.
The Stars one.
That Star one's is excellent, and I would have it in front of that Carolina one.
So
Hartford's the placeholder for everything now.
Yep. So I can get rid of that one now.
Yeah, you want to just go down to the Nashville Winter Classic since it's the same game.
Yeah.
Now these, on the other hand,
this one, I think.
This one's yours.
I think they're okay.
They're
okay.
I
don't think they're bad.
It's hard to hurt a Winter Classic jersey because their colors are always sick. But
yeah.
You look at Dallas's and they're just unreal. They killed it with the simplicity of the.
That's why I think Dallas deserves to be 2 places above Nashville, and Nashville is just okay. I don't think it's not so good. I think it's okay. A good jersey. It's okay, yeah.
The color's sick. I love the color on those jerseys.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so you get this one here. Fun fact. The Detroit Red Wings and Toronto – well, you can't even say the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Detroit Red Wings are the only team in NHL history to only have used 2 colors in their jerseys for any jersey ever. Like Winter Classic, Centennial.
They had cream in one of their Winter Classic jerseys.
Okay, but still, they also had silver and a silver accent. But like the main colors were always red and white.
They keep it very consistent. Nothing too much to change. Now, these, for me, they're definitely great.
Great?
I would say great, but are they excellent?
I don't think they're excellent. I don't. I think they're just great.
I think they're great.
Because do you like it more than the Chicago Blackhawks?
No chance.
Exactly. And this one here, I get this one. I think I'm putting it right next to its brother. I think it's great. I do.
Very.
The thing that throws it off is the fact
stripe.
that no, I like the stripe. It's the fact that the logo is predominantly red, and you're putting that on a red jersey. It kind of cancels itself out. Like it works with the white.
Yeah.
But the red, it's kind of. I don't know. It's kind of strange.
I think this is one of the only cases where I like the white jersey more than the red jersey.
Yeah, I agree. All right, you get this jersey here. The Edmonton Oilers away.
You're teeing me up to rip that orange one. That Oilers jersey, man. So I wish that the blue and the one next to it, I wish that was the main.
Yeah,
like
that should be the home
white
jersey.
one.
That's another one.
Should be the home
T-shirt
jersey.
design. The T-shirt design works there.
Yeah, and that blue color works, but it's not
that royal.
Even though I don't hate the navy in this, I think these are good jerseys. I don't think it's a very nice orange and blue is very hard to screw up. I think it's a good jersey.
So you like it better than the Columbus?
Easily.
And the Carolina?
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, okay. Alrighty.
You there? Yeah, so we had a little error with the recording. So tell us why you put this in excellent.
I put it in excellent. I really like I like everything about this jersey. The color works. The fact that the logo, it's reflective a little bit. It's not just like dull, like you see the blue letters kind of reflect back to you.
They did the blue on blue better than the Red Wings did the red on red.
Yeah, exactly. And it's probably my favorite Canadian jersey for a Canadian team other than like the Leafs. That's probably my favorite Canadian team jersey in the NHL. That excellent. Bomber,
And then of course the history of that. So
yeah,
these
right?
are
Uh-oh.
absolutely trash.
They're a
Because,
third jersey and absolutely trash.
and I'll tell you why. It is disgusting to see that jersey. Oh, I thought I had NHL 18 here. So I was going to show how gross it looked. But
On the cover?
I'm a big orange guy. I love the Flyers orange. I love the Dolphins orange. I love UM's orange. This orange is terrible. Not only is it terrible, they also have the navy, which I also hate.
The colors don't pop.
The orange pops too much. It looks like someone took orange highlighter.
I'm saying, like, for example, like you go to like this red and black. You the colors like pop a lot better.
But go to that other Oilers jersey. The blue Oilers jersey has a different orange.
That works. That does it?
The orange is different too.
Hold on, let me just
look at it. Look at the
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's almost like a pale orange there.
Like that.
I know. I see what you mean. You're right.
And they changed the blue in the logo too.
Yeah, they did, which is kind of stupid.
I don't know.
And the orange and like the oil isn't even the same as like the jersey.
Dude, I was always thinking like if I was McDavid, I would go to front office. I'm like, dude, I can't keep wearing. I'm the best player in the world. I can't be wearing this freaking orange neon highlighter. Sidney Crosby, orange neon highlighter jersey while I'm on Sportsnet. I'm already playing in the West Coast in Alberta. No one's watching on the East.
Alrighty.
All right, you're up with the Florida Panthers. So I actually like the jersey. The logo used to be better.
I hate the jerseys. I really don't. I like the red one is a little bit better than this one. This one is just awful.
Dude, I wouldn't put that anywhere near trash though.
Well,
from every jersey review I've seen, it's at least top 15 for everyone.
No, not for me. I don't.
You won't go okay?
I'll put it at not so good at best.
Okay. That's fair.
I really don't like it. You know what? There's one thing I like about it is the fact that the laces make the Florida flag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a good touch.
They do the cross. That's the only thing that I like about it.
Everything on those jerseys, I love the side patch where if you're the it's like kind of like the military thing where if you're the captain, it says captain and then Panther on the side.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
So you see how it says the logo with the Florida flag?
Florida.
It says it's either Florida or it's Panther up on the side of the arm. But if you're an alternate, if you're a captain, it says alternate Panther or Captain Panther. So it's kind of like military style. Now these.
That's another thing. Hold on. I just realized what you just said there. I'm gonna just put it next to it. Why the hell does one logo say Florida and the other one say Panthers? That makes me so much more. I want to put it back to absolute trash. I'm not going to. That is just so stupid.
I don't know why they did that.
God, that is awful. That is bad.
It looks kind of cool side by side though.
No, you know the sticker that the sticker that they put on the helmet. How it's the old logo, but like with this texture. That's cool. That's a sick logo. This one, I went to Pines Middle School, and our logo was the Panther, and it looks very reminiscent to this. It's just awful. All right,
'Cause
this is the red one is yours.
The red one I'm gonna put in good.
Jeez.
I like it. I don't hate it.
I can't get you to put it in okay.
If it's okay, it's definitely better than Columbus's.
Because, no, I like every jersey here more than that one. I really do. And
What I like about it is I like the collar with the navy blue. I think it pops. The red on this is better than the old red, and that's a fact. The old red was a little bit too dark. I like the red popping on this.
Okay, then can I get you to bump up the Columbus one? Because
Yeah.
okay.
Can bump the Columbus one.
No, it stays
All right, let's go on to the next one.
Okay.
So we got the Southwest Broward jerseys.
I was gonna say these ones kind of have like a place in my heart because it's the exact jersey we wore for high school, just the different logo. We didn't even have a logo; it just said Southwest Broward. So I'm gonna put it in good. I like the jersey. I like the simple black and white and the silver accent.
I actually liked wearing our whites more than wearing the blacks.
Yeah, well,
actually no, that's a lie. The whites had glitter on it.
Yeah, the silver here.
It's glitter.
I don't have my Southwest Broward jersey here. It's glitter. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah. I might throw a picture in or something. We'll see.
Okay. You get these ones, which,
I like.
bad.
LA's always had decent jerseys. I love their
except for that like Burger King jersey. You
the
remember
Burger
that one?
King one. No.
Do you remember that one? Hold on.
Burger King. Oh wait, now that I think about it, I think I know. Yeah. All right, so that doesn't count.
That's the worst jersey ever.
What is that? That looks like a Monarch jersey or something.
Dude, there's a gradient from like gray to like silver.
It looks like they made that on Microsoft, like what is it, Microsoft Paint or something?
Jeez. And like it didn't even
Imagine making the greatest player of all time wear that jersey.
Oh my god. They redid it like for 2014. Jesus.
Oh, one time wasn't enough?
Oh my, that is and then look, the socks don't even match. It's so bad.
My favorite LA Kings jersey is probably the black
with purple one?
The black with the purple accents. LA Kings black with purple.
I don't think I know.
I love those.
Oh, okay.
It works so
I like
well.
these ones. I like
those
ones
better.
I'm not gonna lie. Those are
great.
The yellow one, not so much. The purple, the LA
The purple is
Lakers.
amazing. Yeah.
So back to this one here.
I'm gonna say they're either okay or good.
I like the I can't blow it up enough, but the
purple on the inside.
It's the purple with two yellow crowns because they isn't that? I think they had two cups in the 2010 era, didn't they?
Yeah, which is cool. That's kind of like how.
Have they won a cup before that?
I don't think so.
Oh, so then it's the two cups in their history.
Yeah, it's cool because like soccer teams do that with the amount of European titles they have. So like Bayern Munich has 5 European titles, so their crest has 5 stars, and then France has 2 World Cups, so there's 2 stars at the top of their rooster.
Yeah.
I'll say those are okay.
Good or okay. This is probably my favorite LA Kings jersey because just the black and white, it works. So I think it's going to go into great. Yeah.
These Minnesota, man. So I have a little thing to say about Minnesota.
Uh-oh.
I've always thought about it. Minnesota's the franchise that's never the worst, but they're never the best. When they're drafting, for some reason, they never have a decent pick. I think in one of the Pigeons episodes we talked about, I think their last like really good pick was about Marian Gaborik.
Yeah, I think
something. I can't really remember. Their logo is sick. And
oh my god, the logo is The
It's
mouth is the
such
river.
it's such a good
Like
detail.
you see like the wild in the actual. What is it
The
a is it a wolf? What is the actual animal?
I don't even know,
Because
but
it's
like
in
the trees, the little sun at the
the
top,
sun, the shooting stars, the eye.
it's
It's a
such a good
really nice
logo,
logo.
man.
Yeah,
But the jerseys, especially these white ones, there's just
they could have
nothing.
done better.
It's
Could
the
have
same
done
with the
better.
franchise. Like they're not terrible, but they're not great. They're just bleh. So for
Okay.
these white ones, we're gonna put them in not so good.
Okay.
Just like
Uh
just like the franchise currently.
the green ones tell a little bit of a different story. I like them better. I don't think they are great, but I think they're better than okay, so I'm gonna put them in good. I like the color. I like the
Green's a good color. It's kind of hinting towards cream in the middle.
yeah with the red with the little red in it. I kind of like it. Kind of like.
Okay.
Oh boy,
So
this
now
guy's
we have a
gonna.
very classic jersey.
Oh
Um
geez.
we have the Montreal Canadiens. This is basically the same color that they wore back in the 50s and 60s pretty much. They barely home and away hasn't really changed since about the 50s. Um the red, the white, the blue, it's a very infamous colorway. The jersey's great. I like how the original six teams have the laces on it.
Do
I'm
they
gonna have to.
all? Do all of them do?
I believe they
Uh
do.
did we did ball? Yeah. So Chicago doesn't. Boston does. Detroit doesn't. The Rangers. The
So
Rangers do. Montreal do, and
yeah.
Toronto do.
So these are gonna be put in great. It's not gonna be an excellent. We don't have a white away in excellent. And
I think we will though.
if we can put Chicago in great, then we're gonna put Montreal in great. We're not gonna put them in excellent.
My turn. I don't know. Whenever I look at the Montreal Canadiens jersey, it reminds me of a toilet seat. Because I'm serious. Look at it. It's the
A
C,
logo.
bro. Yeah. If I got the white one, I would have demoralized it. But I got the red one, which I do like. So I'm gonna put it in good. You're probably gonna try and talk me into putting it
Really?
into great. I like it more than the white one.
We have Chicago and Edmonton in
And
excellent.
excellent. Yeah, I like. Well,
It's hard not to put Montreal
because here's the
next to
thing.
Chicago.
I like it more than this one. And
Yeah. Because look, I'm
okay,
looking at because the way I see it is Chicago and Montreal are always top two for jerseys and logos of all time, and that's why I put Montreal with and Chicago in great.
okay, I'm gonna pause you there. Before we continue to the next one, we'll keep it in great. But we're about halfway done. Let's make some moves if we want to.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of jerseys in great, and now that I'm looking at it, I don't think they all deserve to be in great.
So
First move I'm gonna propose is moving this one to
good.
To good. Yeah, it's not as good as we thought it was.
I
Another
think
one.
that Buffalo one should go down.
Yeah, I agree. I think the white Red Wing, or sorry, no, the red Red Wings should go down also
Yeah.
to just good. I also think this one here should go to just okay.
Really.
Yeah.
For bad, I think we need to bump down Arizona.
Really?
Yeah.
The bad? Okay.
That
Yeah,
one and the
I
white
agree.
Calgary, I'm just not liking.
We'll drop that one too.
I'm still gonna say like you have to put that Montreal one in great. Just the color scheme of it.
I did. It's there.
No, I mean excellent. Next to Chicago.
No.
Come on.
No,
It's
I'm
such an
leaving it in.
infamous colorway.
Because here's the thing. I like this one more, and I like that one more. But you're not going to let me put those two in excellent.
I would
Or at
put
least one of
Boston.
them.
I would put Boston and Montreal in excellent before I put Colorado.
But that's Okay.
Because there's just something about the history of those jerseys that they've been able to be untouched. I would
Toilet
move the
bowl.
Boston one up.
Toilet seat. No,
I would move the
nothing.
Boston one up too.
No, no.
No.
3 years. No.
Mm,
Um.
there's a couple too many and good, I would think.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just make some. Okay.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, whoa.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
I think that goes also. Honestly, I
Yeah.
think that goes here to not so good. I
Yeah.
really do. Yeah.
I was kind of overhyping it because I was just remembering when they used to have it with the white accent with the navy or the royal.
I'm gonna move this one to okay. Also, I think. I think that's good.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Did you didn't pause it? Did you?
No.
Okay. All right. Whose turn was it? Your turn.
This one's mine. These are just, I'm not a fan. And I'll tell you why. Go down a little bit.
Oh, I think I know exactly what you're doing.
Those
Are the
unreal.
greatest New Jersey Devil jerseys ever.
Those are unreal. Hold on, let's put those up. So
Wait, no.
this
Well,
this white one.
here, I'll give you 2 turns because I want that one. I want
Okay.
that one.
Well, I think I'll stick to the one we were doing originally. That one's just like not so good. Maybe okay. I need to see the other ones.
I'll let you put it in not so good. Because
Yeah,
I don't
like-
think it's better than a lot of these here.
Yeah. It's
Did we?
I-
Okay, never mind. Sorry.
I think consensus, both of us would put these white and green ones in great.
I'm looking more towards excellent, if I'm being honest. the first
When
white
I was
jersey,
looking at it, I'm like, it's probably my favorite white jersey.
Yeah. I think I would vote to put it in excellent.
With
The
those
first
red
white
pants
jersey
they
there.
wear, I love those. I would have to agree with you that those go in excellent.
We have our first white jersey in excellent.
It's just such a nice jersey.
Yeah.
And when Nico Hirschier gets that C,
Jack Hughes. All right, so I get this one here. When they came out, it was one of my favorite new Adidas jerseys. But now looking at like the newer ones, I think I'm gonna put it in good. I like the
Okay.
jersey. I do like the jersey. I like the red. I like the colors. The colors like work.
they executed the red on red better than Detroit
Yeah.
did.
I like
I
the
They have
the
a circle in the
green.
middle. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the green with the years they won the cup in it. I think it's good. I think it's.
I just think New Jersey needs to go where they have those green as the white and green as
I
their
agree.
away, and then they have the red and green, which is the
With
same
the
color
home.
as
Mhm.
the home, and then maybe do like a black or something as an alternate.
Yeah. All right, you get. Oh boy.
I hate those jerseys. Those are absolutely trash.
Oh boy.
I
Yeah,
was on
I
the
wouldn't-
Nashville
I wouldn't
Predators
argue.
in franchise mode. I got a cup and then I requested a trade, and I got traded to Toronto. Thank you very much.
The piano's cool. That's about as far as it goes.
See, that's just a detail that we can't see.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm putting that one next to its brother. It's
Those are
garbage.
terrible.
Oh, dude. Oh, same thing. I was looking for NHL 19. PK Subban on the cover. Awful. Oh, there you go. He got it. Ew.
That's gross. Man.
Ew.
With the yellow buckets too.
My
Stop.
God.
Terrible.
Ugh.
Come on, you guys can do better. Oof. These are tough. I don't know how to. This one's mine.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I might like these more than their homes.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know. I love the color. Like, I love orange and blue. But the thing is, it feels too New York Mets to me.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm just gonna go not so good.
I think we can see that we like colored jerseys more than white ones.
Yeah,
Jeez. This
the
one, I
Stadium
mean,
Series.
they're just bad. Like they're bad. I don't like anything about the jersey
I like that
at
John
all.
Tavares doesn't have to wear it anymore.
Oh, stop.
I will give Islanders fans this one. You know what? The blue ones aren't that bad. They're gonna be okay. I'll put them in
Yeah, I
okay.
agree. I
The New
mean,
York Rangers.
it's okay. It's okay though, because like Barzell's not gonna have to wear it for much longer anyway. But anyway, he's signing
These
it
are
off.
pretty nice white jerseys.
I like the whites. I like the whites more than
They're
the
red
darks.
pants. Yeah,
Yeah.
this one I have to agree with you. The whites are better than their.
What
I'd
are
say
we saying?
they're either great or I don't know if they're excellent.
I like great.
I would
I
say
think
great.
great. Yep. I get the Blues. I think they're good. They're not that much worse than the whites, but they're not as good as the whites. So I'm gonna put them in good.
Okay, next up we have the Ottawa Senators. I have a little bit of a problem. The old Ottawa Senators ones back when like 2008, where they had the kind of like the circle with like the crown. I like that logo better, and I think they executed the jerseys better. I'm not a. It's weird. I don't hate these white ones because, as we've said in the past, like with the Columbus ones, certain jerseys that have kind of like the design going down the arm isn't the greatest, but it's not terrible on this one.
Uh
I'm gonna. We got a little invader coming in. The thing with the Ottawa jerseys are I like their the little gold in it. All right, my dog is like causing havoc in my room right now. I let you in. Why are you running away? Don't leave. Come on, get on camera. Oh, he's running around now.
oh.
It's funny because the camera can't see him, but they can hear him for
They can
sure.
hear him,
Oh, he's jumping up and down now.
There you go.
He left. All that barking for him to still run away.
Jeez.
Oh, I think he's coming back now. I would say they're okay.
Whites. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm down with putting them in not so good. Like,
I think the Reds are more okay, and then we should bump it down to not so good.
yeah, and then the Reds going okay. Oh boy.
At least say thank you. Stop running around. Oh, he's jumping on me now. Okay. So, Philadelphia Flyers, white. They're okay. I'll just put them in okay.
Okay.
I like orange. Okay.
And now the new Golden Wolf jerseys.
I love those. Golden Wolves. Oh yeah, but with a different color palette.
Yeah. I like them in great. I think they're
I liked
great.
it when
I don't think
they
they're
released.
excellent. I think they're great. Yeah.
I got the orange. I think those are good.
I'd put them in okay if I'm being honest.
Really?
That orange is kind of dull. It doesn't pop as well as the orange on the Edmonton one pops. Where is it? That one. It's a little dull. It's kind of like the Islanders orange.
I think out of all the jerseys in okay, I like the Flyers one the best.
All right, so then we'll put it in front.
Let's move that Minnesota one to okay also.
This one? Oh, come on. Fine. But I'm putting it second.
Yeah. Okay, you're up.
I can't
you set me
say
up with a T-shirt.
I don't have enough things to say bad about this jersey. I really like it. Even the
Yeah.
white. It's flirting with excellent, but I'm gonna put it in great.
Ooh.
It's flirting with excellent. I think the black goes to excellent. All right, and you got the not even a t-shirt, bro. That's a tank top.
Those are bad.
Bad?
Like
Yeah. I
with
agree.
Pittsburgh, their alternates could be so good. I love both of their Winter Classic ones with the
And the
baby.
yellow, wait, was that the jersey with the yellow bucket? It was. The yellow
Yeah, it
bucket
was
on those are
terrible.
hideous.
No, those are gross. Same with the natural ones. Those are just bad.
Where's the other one? Oh, I didn't rank it yet. Yeah, and then the fact that they made the stick yellow, like, wasn't there enough yellow in it already? Like,
Man, Pittsburgh needs to go back to that baby blue.
oh, bro, I know. I love those jerseys. I'm putting this one in excellent.
Fair.
That's just it's also a historic jersey.
It's a great
Like
jersey.
Yager, Lemieux, other players.
Yeah.
All right. I set myself up with the stealth.
I love those stealth San Jose jerseys. For this one, I love with white jerseys, they're kind of hard to just nail on the spot. Oh God. Hold on. With white jerseys, I find it kind of like hard to mess up, but also not mess up, hard to like nail on point.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to put those in okay.
Yeah, I agree. I figured okay was going to be the category with the most jerseys.
Yeah.
What's surprising me though is excellent is tied with the second most, which I guess it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
And now I think it is going to be first because those are excellent jerseys. I love everything.
Those are great
about
jerseys.
this jersey. No, they're not. They're excellent. How
Oh,
dare you?
I
No,
mean
I know,
excellent
I know.
in unreal. I love those jerseys.
You can't see it, but inside the little like
It shines
design
a little
there, it shines and it has SJW.
more.
Nope,
Ooh.
SJS. I think
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, it's pretty sick. You got
And
the turquoise.
I love those jerseys. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. They're not excellent. I don't know if I would put them in great. Yeah, if the Rangers one's in great, we'll put it in. No, wait, Rangers in good. We'll put it in good. Yeah.
I agree. The teal is almost exactly the same as these as those I can't. There you go. It's almost exactly the same as like that teal there, which is kind of funny.
Next up.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. St. Louis is good with their whites.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think the best white they have is the alternate white.
Mm-hmm. I'm throwing this in. I'm gonna put them in good.
Okay, that's fair.
I'll put them in good. These
Now,
ones though.
These are excellent right away.
Yeah.
No chance, no
100%.
debate. They're still not my favorite St. Louis jersey though.
These ones I'm gonna put just under excellent and great. I love those St. Louis jerseys.
And grab those blue and red St. Louis jerseys for me.
Oh,
Those are excellent.
Are we naming?
But
okay.
that might be a contender
for
the best of all time.
So we're gonna put it up here, right? Because these are the 4 that were suggested already to be good. Because you suggested these 2, and I suggested these 2.
Yeah,
that's gonna be quite the debate. And for this one here, we're gonna put the 2 at the back, which I think those are flirting with the worst of all time. But there's still some pretty garbage ones coming up. So
all right, we got Tampa Bay coming in.
I thought that was Toronto. Oh wait, it's the same jersey. Anyway, they're good flirting with great.
I can't really.
Yeah, What were you gonna say?
I would say I can't justify putting him in great. I was gonna put okay, maybe good.
The only thing is because I don't know if you've seen the jersey in real life. The
Yeah,
bolt
I
and the
played against Tampa a
circle.
couple times.
No, that's not this. It's not the same jersey. I'm
It's
talking
the
about the
same
actual
exact.
NHL one.
It's the same
No, no,
logo.
no, no, no. The patching is different though.
Mm.
The lightning and the circle are the only things that are like the actual logo. The fabric is the jersey fabric, which is
Yeah,
really weird. It's very strange. So
interesting.
this guy says I played against Tampa. The Junior Lightning and Lightning don't wear the same jersey.
I swear they do. Look up Tampa Junior Lightning.
No, it's the same design, but I'm talking about the actual fabricing. They don't have like the mesh underneath the arm or like the Addy Zero, whatever.
Well, obviously not. But like
Yeah,
when we're looking at
they're
the
not
logo,
made the same. The logo
yeah,
is the same, but
I'm looking at the logo.
you get these awful practice jerseys. They look like practice jerseys.
See, Tampa could have killed it because I'm in love with those black jerseys they used to wear with the little blue and the white. These are on par with the Columbus ones. Absolutely.
What?
Trash.
Really? I was gonna say trash, but okay. I got another Leafs jersey. I'm gonna put it in good. Like, it's the same jersey, just inverted colors. All right, here we go. You get the aways.
Those are great.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's so bad because we just put the literal exact same jersey in good. There's no bias there whatsoever.
Well, I don't like the Tampa jerseys. I think they look different than the Leafs ones.
The stripes, but anyway.
The logo I hate that Tampa logo because I like the old Tampa jerseys better, while the Leafs have just the same jerseys.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite jerseys.
I'm going to put another contender for the best all time. I love
it's weird.
Pat jersey
the St. Pat jersey is weird because when I first saw it, I'm like, yeah, it's cool, but I would never buy one. Then I bought one, and I was like, this is my favorite jersey I've ever owned. I love the felt in the middle. The green just popped. I was walking around.
Give me a green version of this jersey.
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
I was walking around downtown Toronto. I wore this to class one day. Some random guy in the street's like, nice jersey, bud. I'm like, yeah, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, I got that too. You know what?
Such a jersey.
I'm just gonna flash it. There it is. There it is. You got the boy.
Yeah, I had a blank one, so I took it to Real Sports. They crested Austin Matthews with the A on it. What a jersey. I love the numbers. The numbers doesn't do it justice. The numbers with the X's on the back are great. Because with this jersey, they have yeah.
It's like
they have little
goes down through the number,
little X's, and it's very nice.
The whole thing is like it's stitched on there. Like this whole white thing here is a patch in itself.
Yeah,
it's pretty sick.
It's a great jersey. I have to say, I do like it more than the Columbus one.
Ooh, I don't know. I'll put it in front just because it's the Leafs, but I really like that Columbus jersey.
All right.
Alrighty.
I'm up with this blue. It's very hard to hit or miss on these original six ones. I'm going to put this in excellent.
Okay.
We put Chicago and Montreal in excellent too. I think this is a great, no bias. I think it's a great, excellent jersey, excuse me. On par with Edmonton. Definitely not the best of all time. Not close.
No.
I don't know if I like.
I'm just putting Edmonton. It here. This will be a placement holder. There. That's like anything beyond here is best of all time worthy.
That St. Louis one is really nice too.
That one?
No, the other one.
That one? Or that one?
That one, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? There.
Yeah. So next up we have the Toronto Arena jersey.
I want to like this jersey. I really, really want to like it.
It's okay.
It is okay.
It's just I don't know.
R nasty. See it? R nas. T.
Yeah.
Like, out of all, because they were the Toronto Arenas and Toronto St. Pat's, and then obviously the Maple Leafs. Did we need an Arenas jersey if we got the St. Pat's? I could have gone my whole life without an Arenas jersey. I could.
Yeah,
have.
I'd rather have had a green St. Pat's. It's not. It's not great. It's not. I don't know.
I'd rather the logo. You know what? Hold on, let me. Leafs. I think it was 2008. Give me this jersey in Adidas, and then we're talking about an alternate.
That's a good jersey. I like the logo.
Much. I give me this logo on an alternate jersey today, and then we're talking. That's
a good color scheme.
It's pretty sick.
So where do you rank this arena?
Even the.
I like the Winter Classic ones.
I was gonna say the Winter Classic, 2000.
Just look at both of them.
13. That's sick. I have this jersey. Also, you know what?
That one's cool. I like the new one too. The more recent Winter Classic one, where Matthews scored the winner against Detroit. I'm a fan of that jersey too.
Centennial Classic one?
Centennial Classic, yeah.
There you go. It's a sick tarp.
Tarp.
Yeah, give me – honestly, you know what? I do like the Leafs jerseys now, but if you give me this – hold on, Toronto Maple Leafs. If you give me this jersey, like the Adidas version, obviously, for the home, and you give me this jersey for the away, I'm for it. I'm for it 100%.
I don't like going against the. If those were alternate home and aways, I'd be cool with it.
Yeah, I do. I like these better than our current home jerseys. I do.
Really?
Like a little bit of modifications, like the leaf, instead of having the silver stems, give it the blue stems.
Like,
and then
some jerseys I would want to replace the home and aways, but then some jerseys are too classic for me to want to, and that's the thing with Toronto.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I know what you're talking about.
Same with Detroit. Like, those Centennial Classics are better than their aways, but I wouldn't want to replace it. Because those are nice.
Then that was the older one too.
Yeah, like those are cool. The cream's amazing, but I wouldn't replace the home.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So these are our nasty jerseys. I'm putting them in okay.
Yeah, I'd have to. I would never buy that.
I think they played one game with these jerseys ever. I think it was just one game, and they won like 8-2.
Well, the thing with the St. Pat's is they only work twice, but I feel like
there's a reason for that.
Well, they do it around St. Patrick's Day, but the thing is, the team was St. Pat's for an entire season, or maybe more.
Yeah.
All right.
This is another one that if they brought back in an Adidas one, I'd really like. I really like this jersey.
Interesting. I'm not a fan of that logo.
Make the logo bigger. I had that jersey also.
Never really liked that logo.
Okay, so then do you want to rank this one too then? Since we're here.
Okay, yeah, let's rank that one and the Washington one while we're at it. I really like those jerseys. I think those are good.
Yeah, I think they go. They're not great. They'll go like here. And then the Washington, I think those are great. I would put those in great.
Yeah, those are better. Yeah. Those are the nicest Washington Adidas jerseys.
Dude, did you see? No, they're not. Don't they have the new classics?
I like those better than the what? I like those better than the red. Yeah.
No, I like that.
The blue, man, it's sick.
It snowed really hard this game, and you couldn't see the Leafs because they're in all white. Alrighty, so we can close that one out too. Oh, please, thank you. We did Montreal and Ottawa, so let's do that one too.
All right, so I actually bought my older brother that Montreal one.
Yeah,
I actually like it. I like the silver. It's cool because you see on the on the arm sleeve. I don't know exactly what it says. I think it says something in French, but I remember it was
Probably.
cool. And then the collar was nice. Inside, it's also
French.
it has something on it. I don't know what it says. I would put these
Oh,
in good.
it goes without. It goes because we didn't say it. The Leafs, the inside, it says honor, pride, courage, which has been their like motto for a while. I really wish the on the inside of the St. Pat's where that collar is, it said Leafs go brach, which is Irish for Leafs forever. That's kind of their hashtag when the St. Pat's play. I wish it said that on the inside of the collar, but it didn't. But you know,
I'm gonna put the Montreal and the Ottawa both in good.
yeah, I agree. Yeah, good is getting pretty filled up now.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay. We got the. Oh no, wait, that's not an Adidas jersey. We were just looking something up. Come on. And then neither is that one. Okay, so we're done with all the tabs. Now we just gotta finish this one up. All right, this one's yours. The
So-
white Vancouver.
I actually really like Vancouver's colorway.
Yep.
I'm a big homer for green and blue.
Whoa! What?
Yeah, Vancouver has 6 jerseys this year.
Did they actually?
It's something crazy. I think they got rid of the Vancouver on the.
Are you serious? Did they actually make that small of a change? Is there anything else different?
So I think last season they used the Vancouver, and then that's it. They got rid of the. from what I I don't have
That's
the Patriots.
kind of funny.
We're just gonna put the Vancouver. Obviously, I think it looks cooler without it saying Vancouver.
Just put them all
But
in the same.
It's the
spot.
same jersey. So for the whites, I'm gonna go in good.
Okay. I got the Blues. I'm gonna throw them in. I'm gonna put them in good also.
Yeah.
That's actually hilarious. How they had 6 jerseys this year.
Well, I think this year they didn't have the one that said Vancouver. I think those were last year, but this year they had like 4 or 5.
Just look up their home opener and see what they wore.
I'm pretty sure I saw a video about it where they just said all they did was get rid of the Vancouver on it.
Okay.
I
You
like
get
the hockey stick logo.
It's also a hockey rink.
And at first I was thrown off by the green, but I think it works.
Yeah.
They're definitely okay, but I like them more than most of the jerseys we have in okay. But I don't know if I'll put them in
good.
Do you think it's good?
I think it's good.
Yeah, let's go with good. Now,
this is a very, very hit or miss jersey.
I love those jerseys.
And for me, it knocks it out of the park.
That's an excellent,
insane jersey. Yeah, I agree. Oh, hold on.
For me, that would be a contender for best of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll put it there, but I don't agree. Alrighty. You got the white Vegas.
Those are good.
Yeah, not much to be said.
Came in as an expansion team, hit their jerseys
Now,
out of the park on
these ones. I'm putting them in excellent.
I'd have to agree.
I love these jerseys. I love them. But
it's hard to do something
the
with
gold
a great
that
jersey.
sparkles, and then the design in the logo, it's so sick.
Maybe it could do
it.
without the red, but I don't care for it. But I don't hate it either.
There's got to be a reason. There's got to be
maybe
some sort of
maybe the
reason.
Nevada. I don't know what the Nevada
Maybe.
flag is, but maybe red.
Maybe.
White Winnipeg Jets jerseys.
Jeez, you set me up. You set me up to absolutely torch these blue ones.
You don't like those blue ones. I'd say okay. I like the military Canadian jersey logo.
I agree. Okay. These are absolutely trash. I hate everything about them.
Really?
There's not a single thing I like about them.
I like the color.
They're stupid. That's about it.
I don't like
But
the logo.
that's not even one of the Jets' colors though, so it doesn't make sense. It's
fine
never
with
been one of their colors.
I'm fine with franchises like switching up the colors a little bit because I do like this color. I just think
Name
if
one
they
other
put-
franchise that's made that drastic of a change in an alternate jersey.
Let's see.
There's not many. Like
Well, Dallas
St.
completely
Pats,
changed the color of their greens.
but they've
St. Louis,
always
like-
been green. That's different.
Yeah, I get
They've
it.
Always.
I mean,
been
this
green.
is just a different shade of blue.
I
If you
guess.
think about it.
I guess. Brutal. I'm leaving it there.
I would put these
It's a-
other
it's a
Winnipeg
con-
jerseys.
It's
in
a contender for worst of all time. Good. Okay.
Yeah,
White Capitals.
I hate those.
Really?
And I'll tell you why. I like their old jerseys more when Ovechkin was younger.
Dude, give me that Eagle jersey in an Adidas, and then
The Eagle one's sick, and then the one with like the black one is sick too, and the blue one they had.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna
This-
put them in okay. I'm not even.
Yeah,
gonna
it's
lie. I'll
fine.
move them down to not so good. I would have put them in okay though. There you go.
These red ones are sweet.
Yep.
Those are definitely going in great.
Yeah, I agree. Alrighty, we got the red ones. They're good. They're not great, but they're good.
Okay, these
All
are
right,
bad.
we got the.
bad. They're bad. It's terrible, man.
We don't. Okay.
Those
Before
might be
we
trash.
continue, Before we continue, I think we move that down to bad.
hmm
I think we moved this down to bad. This has moved down
Really?
twice. This was an
Yeah.
okay, I think, and we
Really?
moved it down twice. I think we moved that to bad.
I would move
I
those.
also
Ah.
go ahead.
I don't know if I like those Calgary ones.
These ones.
The red. What do you think about those arenas ones? Are they okay or are they not so good?
I think they're not so good. Also,
Yeah.
I'm gonna move that up.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you do
We
the
have
Ducks
11
one.
more.
Do the next two Ducks ones.
Okay, you go first.
All right.
Or do you
the
want me to
black
do
ones,
both of them?
I'll do the black. You can do the orange. Once again, the black is bad.
We have a
you
contender
had the-
for
you
the worst of all time. I
Really,
hate those
I hate the
jerseys
orange. I hate
so
the orange.
much. You're gonna put that logo on such a garbage jersey? What's
The
wrong with
logo's
you?
sick. The logo's amazing.
Yeah, I know, but you put it on an awful jersey.
I just don't see why ownership can't be like, okay, the fans want the purple and they want the white. We're gonna give them. We put that other one in okay. I think it's all right. I think it's
that one?
yeah. I think
It's
that's a
better.
decent place.
It's
But
better.
what's up with the orange?
It's so bad.
Like, first of
It's
all, that
awful.
other like the other two are terrible as well. Like, I don't know. Not a fan.
Red
Arizona. They're just I don't know.
They're bad.
I don't like them.
They're bad. All right, Philly.
Philly. I don't hate those.
I like how they both teams because these were played in the same game. I like how they stuck to two color jersey only. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I think the league must have said something because I don't think that was a coincidence. If it is, that's
Of course
pretty
not.
insane. Although the jersey alone is okay.
I still like the other Flyers one more.
Yeah, I agree.
And I would think the Penguins one would be an okay too.
Where do we have the other Flyers ones? Did we do them?
Yeah,
Are they
okay.
even here?
They're both an okay. All of them. are
Oh,
an
you're
okay.
right. You're right.
This Penguins one should probably also be an okay.
I agree. The white throwback Jets.
I love those. I think they're great.
They're great. Yeah, I like them. Although, yeah, no, they're pretty great. All right, you get the Rangers here.
Wow, those are sick. Those are great for me.
Great.
I love the color on them. I like the little New York. They were able to put a little bit of their logo with the NY on it, which is I think it's
Yeah,
great.
which is this? It's in the silhouette of their logo.
Yeah, I like those more than their homes. All right, you got the Winter Classic, the Heritage Classic Jets.
Rarely enough, I like the white ones more, so I'm gonna put those in good.
I like the white ones more.
Yeah. Alrighty. Yikes.
Those are trash.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely, maybe not absolutely, but those are trash.
The
Colorado's
oversized
were better.
logo.
Colorado's
The
were
oversized
better.
logo is the ugliest thing ever. They were better, but they're still trash.
All right, last one is the Boston Bruins. Now
They've had better jerseys,
this one's better than their white ones though.
which is in good.
Where do we put
Or
that?
okay. They're not so good, actually, the white ones.
I like the color of the logo more, but I like the design of the white ones. I would throw them in okay.
Alrighty.
All right, so that's the list. Now
Yep.
let's start debating. First, let's do it the easy. Let's do it with the worst all time.
So we'll both say two jerseys that think should go there, and then we'll debate amongst the two. And if one of us pick the same two, then that one goes.
Okay, so I'll put my picks in since I know yours, probably.
Okay.
Definitely those yellow Nationals.
Okay.
And I think Columbus's are garbage.
Wow. Okay, so my two are that one, and it was the yellow Nashville. So we have a worst all-time jersey.
Those are brutal.
Is the home Nashville Predators jersey.
It looks like hot mustard.
Oh my, it's
Gross.
so bad. It's awful.
Yeah.
All right. Now best all time. So I'll put my vote in first. I'm gonna put that one.
I'm gonna go with that St. Louis one.
So that's okay. And my second one. That's hard.
I think my second one will be Hartford.
Hartford?
What was the play? What were those two that we put in excellent that weren't there?
What do you mean?
Like you see how we have the second Hartford? What were the teams that we put in excellent that?
Oh, I don't remember. But Dallas Stars, the Winter Classic.
Those are sick, but I don't think we can put them as best of all time.
No. My second one is probably that one.
Okay. So automatically, I think the first two are popping more than the second two.
Mm-hmm.
I like Hartford's.
I'm willing to drop that one because I have to think about it. There was no hesitation with this one.
I think just with like the amount of colors that St. Louis did, I think I like it more than the Hartford one. So
and then there were two.
These are the two that we have. Now, I'll say what I like about the Arizona one and what I dislike.
Okay.
I dislike how these aren't their home jerseys.
Okay, you can't fault a jersey for that, though.
No, I know. I'm saying that's how trash their other ones are. I like the little design that they have on the sleeve and at the bottom. I feel like this is kind of like how I said New Jersey should have a black alternate.
Mm-hmm.
It should be along the lines of this colorway.
Sure, let's do this. Hold on. We'll get them like. Do they not have them like actually skating in them, like in action?
They have those beautiful
What if I
Colorado
tap?
ones you love.
Where? What do you?
The terrible Rockies ones.
They don't have them play. How many did they play a game in them?
They did. I'm willing to say that the Arizona one's better just because I'm undecided if I like that blue one or the baby blue one more.
That's not even the right one. I guess they don't have like pictures. Oh, there you go.
I think the jersey is good, but the pants they could have done better on.
The dark pants.
Yeah, I feel like you could have done better.
Yeah,
on.
but the socks match really
That's
well
where I
with
say
it.
St.
Same
Louis.
with the colors.
St. Louis did the entire uniform better. And I'm kind of dinging on St. Louis because I have two of their jerseys that I really like compared to where Arizona, I think every jersey they've ever had is terrible except for this one.
Jeez.
Because like
I can't find like gameplay.
They have the one of Gretzky skating in it.
That doesn't count though, because they probably changed it since then.
Look up 2019.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's O'Reilly.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bummer has a look.
I'm just like, I'm looking at it. I'm like, you know what, man? The other blue ones are better.
Are they?
Yeah.
After all this deliberate, where did we even put those ones? We put them here.
That blue one's better. I'm willing to compromise and say that Arizona is probably the best of all time.
Very good. So we have our list. So what do we think? I think like I think it's a pretty standard list. Like, can I look at like view community rank? I want to see what other people would have had.
Wow, someone really put that Colorado one in best of all time.
And I'm already looking, and they have. I guess they didn't do all of them.
Wow, that's a terrible list. That's brutal. They really put the St. Pat, Chicago, and St. Louis in trash, but then they have that Jets one in excellent, and that Islanders and the Colorado Rockies one in great.
Well,
I don't trust this guy. Wow.
Worse.
Wow. Wow.
Oh.
Why does everyone not so good? They put the Kachina. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Wow.
Bad for St. Pat's and the Columbus one and the Hartford.
What a Detroit. Oh, okay. This is the Columbus fan. That's why they hate the Detroit ones.
No, I think he's a Colorado fan.
That's what I meant, Colorado. Of course they put the Red Wings in trash.
They put this jersey in great?
But then they put the Chicago one in good.
My goodness. This guy's
If we were doing classics, I would probably have Chicago and Montreal top 2 for best all time.
Jeez. Okay, we'll look at one more.
I think it's fair to say that our list is a little bit better.
Yep. We're intellectuals. That's what it is.
We gave reasoning. Literally a red knife.
Oh, I think like Jesus.
I have to agree with the last one for that.
Oh boy. Yeah, no, I think our list is pretty good. I think we did a good job.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's a very successful first YouTube video for Two Pigeons and a
Yeah, I
Pod.
mean, let us know what you guys think. For the next one, we don't know. We don't know if it's gonna be even. Oh, actually, so do we want to tell them what we have in store for? I
Yeah,
guess
go for it.
Wednesday. So Wednesday we're gonna have our upload. Or do we have a podcast for Wednesday? We don't have a podcast.
No, Sunday.
No. Yeah. So Wednesday we're not gonna have a podcast up. So if you listen to our last podcast, which you totally should have,
Episode
what we
9.
did was we did an auction fantasy draft kind of thing where Bomber and I kind of auctioned off players at random. Well, not at random, and we built our fantasy team based on the amount of dollars we had. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do for Wednesday is we're actually gonna test out our teams against each other. We're gonna hop into EA Sports NHL 20. We're gonna set our teams up. We're gonna make some sick jerseys. Well, Bomber's gonna have to do that, unfortunately.
No, I'm using general stock jerseys because I'm not wasting my time.
No, you're gonna make my logo the Shattuck St. Mary. That's what you're gonna do.
It'll be a white Shattuck St. Mary's jersey.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And we're gonna put them up against each other in a best of 7 for the cup. If for every elimination, for every game, we're gonna do like a slow sim where we're gonna sim each period and watch it that way. And for every elimination game, we'll actually watch the third period as it's happening, like with the CPU playing. So it should be interesting, should be fun. I'm probably gonna get creamed because I didn't know that's what we were gonna do until he said it. And my starting goalie, Jordan Binnington, I think is like an 86. And his starting goalie, Carey Price, or Tuukka Rask, whichever one he chooses, is 92.
I can split them for every elimination game.
Jeez. Yeah, so it should be fun. Can I do this? Because I didn't know we were doing that, and your team overall wise is a lot better than mine. I did like chemistry, taking Dylan Strome and putting.
Yeah, you took Dylan Strome to help win that cup.
So, can I trade Dylan Strome for any other player that was left undrafted? Just one.
No.
That's one thing. No.
Okay, if you can do that, then I can do that too.
Fine. We'll do it. We'll do it right now. Might as well quickly.
Okay, fine. So, I don't know exactly who we had left over.
Kachuk, Draisaitl, Nylander, Domi, Stamkos, Gensel, Jones, Brensky, Burns, McAvoy, Barry, Subban, Binnington, Hart. Did anyone take Mikko Rantanen?
No.
I'm taking Mikko Rantanen instead of Strome.
Okay. Can you? Let me see. I'm gonna look at some players too. I'll give up Nico Hischier.
Before I do that, let me take a look quickly at who was left over.
Wait, why do you get the first pick? Because I gave you the first pick for the coach and for the player.
No, you didn't.
Last time I did.
The coach doesn't matter though, bro. Not now.
You took Quenneville.
You can have Quenneville.
No, I'm keeping Gerard Gallant. Funny story. When I met Gerard Gallant, I thought he spoke French. Later found out he was from Prince Edward Island. So I told him merci when he signed an autograph. He's like, oh, my French isn't very good anymore. Okay, you can have Rantanen.
No, let me just look and make sure that I'm not missing anybody. Oh, wait. Was Marner taken?
Yeah, you took him.
Oh, I took Marner. Whoops. Okay, I'll let you get the first pick.
Okay. I know you want Rantanen, so I'm not going to take Rantanen.
You can take Rantanen if you want.
It's okay. Instead of Rantanen, I'll take Excuse me, you can't be doing that, dog. I'll take Johnny Gaudreau.
Ooh.
He's the
Okay,
same
let
rating
me
as
go to the
Rantanen.
top 50 players and just see who wasn't taken.
I looked up
The highest
NHL
rated
20
who wasn't
rankings,
taken.
top players. We took most of the
That's what
top
I'm doing.
players. Rantanen and Gaudreau are both 90. That's why I took Gaudreau.
Did you take? You took Cooch. I took Ovechkin. You took Mack. You took Kane. You took Hedman. Drew Doughty's a 91. He's probably not anymore. Okay. Can I drop a goalie instead? Can I keep Strome and drop a goalie?
Sure.
Okay, I'll take Vasilevsky instead of Hart.
Okay.
All right,
All right, that's your one player that I'll let you replace.
cool. Okay, I have a chance. Now I have a chance. It's there. It's possible. All right, boys. Thanks for tuning in. It's your host Corrado checking out.
It's your boy Alex. Thanks for joining us on our first live YouTube video. We'll see you guys next week.
OVO, I ride. OMO, I ride. Reps up them, my niggas from the Scarborough side. Don't fuck with them, my hollow tips are fly. I don't have to lie. A lot of people say it in a song just to say it, man. I'm not that type of guy. Hit me on the cell. I just might bring you to the city. Say you home with stories you can never tell. I'm trying to break you out of your shell. You just turned 21 like Adele, that's good with me.